My child, listen to me. You have cried in silence, wondering why someone you loved so deeply suddenly disappeared from your life. You felt abandoned, confused, and even angry at me. You whispered through your tears, Lord, why would you let them leave when I loved them with all my heart? But I tell you this truth today, I removed that person because they were sent to destroy you. You saw their smile, but I saw their spirit. You felt their touch, but I discerned their intention. You heard their words, but I listened to the sound of their heart. You saw what was visible, but I saw what hid in the shadows. You saw comfort, I saw danger. And before their plans could take root, I stepped in and removed them from your path, not to punish you, but to protect you. My beloved, you must understand that not every person who enters your life is sent by me. Some come dressed in light but carry darkness within. Some speak of love but are guided by jealousy. Some walk close to you not because they care, but because they seek to weaken what I've placed inside you. You prayed for me to bless you, and I did, by removing them. You asked for peace, and I gave it, by cutting off the storm before it began. I know your heart. I saw the way you trusted, the way you believed, the way you hoped that person was the one I sent. But what you didn't see were the conversations whispered behind your back, the thoughts they carried, and the harm the enemy planned through them. My child, there are battles fought in the unseen realm that you cannot perceive, and I fight them for you. While you were holding their hand, I was shielding your soul. While you were planning your future with them, I was preparing your destiny without them. Because had I allowed them to stay, they would have pulled you away from me. They would have drained the light I placed within you, piece by piece, until you no longer recognized yourself. I know it hurt when they walked away. I know your pillow was soaked in tears. But my beloved, what you call rejection was actually redirection. What you call loss, I call protection. What you call heartbreak, I call deliverance. You prayed for blessings, but blessings don't always come wrapped in smiles. Sometimes they come disguised as heartbreak. You prayed for strength, and so I allowed the breaking, because in your breaking, I built something stronger. You asked for discernment, and so I revealed truth, even though the truth shattered your comfort. My precious one, when I remove someone from your life, I am not being cruel. I am being kind beyond your understanding. For there are people who smile at your success but secretly resent your light. There are those who say, I love you, with their lips, but their spirit whispers curses behind closed doors. And because I love you too deeply to let the enemy work through them, I intervened. Do you remember those moments when your spirit felt uneasy, when something inside you whispered, something is not right? That was me, warning you gently. But when you ignored the signs because your heart was attached, I had to act decisively. I had to close the door you refused to shut. I had to end the story you wanted to continue. You see, love sometimes means separation. True love, my love, will remove what harms your soul, even when you beg to keep it. You keep asking me, Lord, if you knew they would hurt me, why did you let them enter my life at all? And I say unto you, because every encounter has purpose. I allowed their presence to reveal your weakness. I allowed their betrayal to awaken your discernment. I allowed their departure to strengthen your dependence on me. Nothing touches your life without my permission, and even your pain carries holy purpose. They were sent to destroy your confidence, but instead, I used their absence to build your faith. They were sent to steal your joy, but instead, I turned your mourning into worship. They were sent to break your heart, but instead, your brokenness became the doorway through which I entered deeper. You thought you lost someone important, but in truth, you gained clarity, peace, and protection. For every person I remove, I replace with purpose. For every relationship that ends, I prepare a new beginning soaked in my glory. Trust my timing, for I never take without giving something greater. I know it's not easy. The flesh cries for what the spirit outgrows. But listen to me, child, there are seasons when I have to empty your life to fill it with new oil. Some people cannot walk with you into the next chapter, because their hearts are not aligned with where I am taking you. You have prayed for elevation, but not everyone can breathe at higher altitudes. The person I removed was a lesson, not a lifetime. They taught you about love, trust, forgiveness, and pain, but their chapter has ended. Stop reopening doors I have already sealed. Stop trying to resurrect what I have buried. You cannot walk in resurrection power while holding on to dead things. Every tear you shed, I have counted. Every sigh, I have heard. And I promise you, not one moment of your pain is wasted. I am weaving your story into something beautiful, a testimony that will one day make you lift your hands and say, "Now I understand, Lord. Thank you for removing them. Be still and trust me." The storm that took them away was not meant to destroy you, it was meant to cleanse your path. I am not punishing you, I am pruning you. And pruning always comes before fruitfulness. So, dry your tears, my beloved. The one who left was never your foundation, I am. The one who betrayed you did not destroy your destiny, they only revealed who was never meant to walk with you. You did not lose, you were delivered. Stand up again. Look to me, not to what was lost. For I am bringing new people, divine connections, those who will love you in truth and stand beside you in light. But I will not let the new enter until the old has been released completely. Forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because your heart deserves peace. Release them, because holding on to what I removed will block what I am sending. You have cried enough, now it is time to rise. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not unworthy. You are chosen, protected, and loved beyond measure. I am healing you even now, though you cannot see it yet. My hands are upon your heart, sealing the wounds left by betrayal, and filling you with my peace that surpasses understanding. The road ahead will be brighter than the one behind. The people coming will carry my spirit, not deception. The love that's coming will not drain you, it will revive you. And when that day comes, you will understand that I never took anything from you, I only made room for something holy. So trust me, my child. The removal was necessary for your revival. My beloved child, now that the storm has passed, listen to the stillness. Can you feel it? That quiet in your soul is not emptiness, it is me. I am the calm after your chaos. I am the gentle warmth that returns when the coldness of betrayal fades. I am the one who never left. You thought when they walked away, you were alone, but I was standing right behind you, catching every tear before it touched the ground. I heard every silent cry you buried in your pillow. I felt the ache you could not explain to anyone. I was near, closer than your very breath. I did not look away from your pain, I sat with you inside it. I carried what you could not carry. I want you to know, my child, that what I remove, I also restore, but I restore differently. I will never return the same people who wounded you, but I will send those who heal you. I will send friendships that feel like sunlight. I will send love that mirrors mine, patient, kind, and pure. I will send voices that pray for you instead of preying on you. The loneliness you feel now is simply the space I am clearing for divine company. You see, I never take without preparing something far better. But I cannot pour new wine into old wineskins. You have outgrown the level they were comfortable living at. You were ready to soar, and they were content to crawl. Their absence is not a punishment, it is evidence that your destiny requires altitude they could not survive. Do not look back, for I am not behind you. I am in front of you, calling you forward. Every step you take toward me pulls you farther from the pain that tried to define you. I am rebuilding you, piece by piece, stronger than before. The same heart that once shattered will soon shine with compassion and wisdom. The same eyes that once wept will soon see clearly. There will come a day when you will thank me for unanswered prayers. The person you begged me to let you keep was the very chain holding you captive. Had I granted your request, you would still be entangled in cycles of disappointment. But I love you too much to let you live small. I desire freedom for you, not familiarity. I have already walked ahead of you into your future. I have prepared doors no one can shut, opportunities no one can steal, blessings no one can curse. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak was positioning you perfectly for what I am about to release. I am the master weaver. I use even the threads of pain to craft beauty that will astonish you. Do not rush your healing. Let me mend you slowly, tenderly. Sit in my presence, and I will wash away the residue of what hurt you. I will teach you to breathe again, to trust again, to dream again. You are not broken, you are becoming whole under my hands. The scars that remain will not shame you, they will shine as proof that grace is real. I will give you peace so deep that it will confuse those who knew your story. They will wonder how you survived what was meant to destroy you. And you will smile, not out of pride, but out of gratitude, whispering, Jesus did it. The enemy thought removing them would destroy your faith, but it did the opposite, it strengthened it. He thought isolation would crush you, but it drove you deeper into my presence. He thought heartbreak would silence your worship, but your worship grew louder. My child, every weapon formed against you failed because I stood between you and destruction. When you doubted your worth, I whispered your name in heaven. When you questioned your future, I reminded the angels of your purpose. When you were ready to give up, I breathed life back into your spirit. I will never let you fall beyond my reach. There will be seasons when I will ask you to stand alone, not because I want you lonely, but because I want you rooted in me. I want to be the first name you call, the first hand you reach for, the first voice you trust. Then, when new people enter your life, you will not cling to them out of fear, you will love them out of freedom. Remember this, I did not remove that person to punish them either. Judgment belongs to me alone. Some I remove from you to give them space to find me too. Pray for them, release them, and move forward. I will handle what you cannot. Your duty is peace, mine is justice. My precious one, lift your eyes. You are walking out of the valley. Light is ahead, not a flicker, but a sunrise. You will laugh again, and it will be genuine this time. You will love again, and it will be safe. You will trust again, and it will be wise. I am rewriting your story with my own hand, and the ending will glorify me. When you feel that ache in your heart, do not interpret it as loss, see it as space I am making for abundance. When memories try to pull you backward, speak my name, and they will fade. When fear whispers, you will be alone forever, answer with faith, Jesus is enough for me. Because I am, and I always will be. My child, your future is holy ground. Walk upon it barefoot with reverence. The person I removed was part of the wilderness, what comes next is your promised land. Do not drag yesterday's pain into tomorrow's promise. Forgive, release, and prepare, because I am about to pour blessings so heavy that even your past self would not believe it possible. My beloved child, now that your heart has been purified through the fire of loss, I want to show you what I have been building behind the scenes. Every time you felt forgotten, I was preparing your future. Every time you thought you were standing still, I was moving mountains you could not see. What looked like delay was simply divine protection shaping you for what is coming. The pain that once crushed you will soon become the testimony that lifts others. I will use your story to heal hearts just like yours, hearts that thought they were beyond repair. You will speak, and others will find courage again. You will share your scars, and others will believe that healing is real. Because the purpose of your pain was never destruction, it was transformation. You have walked through the valley of shadows, but I never left your side. When you stumbled, I carried you. When you cried, I bottled every tear. When you thought you had no strength left, I whispered your name and filled your lungs with hope again. You survived not by chance, but by grace. Now, I am calling you to rise. The night is over. The dawn is breaking. The things that once broke you will now build you. The doors that were closed will open with ease, because you no longer knock in desperation, you walk in faith. The very ground that held your tears will soon witness your joy. My child, I am doing something new in you. You will feel it, a shift, a lightness, a divine stirring in your spirit. The bitterness is leaving, the heaviness is lifting, and joy is returning. The same mouth that once cried, "Why?" will soon declare, "Thank you." The same eyes that once saw betrayal will soon see miracles. Do not fear stepping into this new season. The people I bring to you now will love you with the love that flows from me. They will not compete with your light, they will protect it. They will not use your kindness, they will honor it. They will not drain your spirit, they will help it grow. Every relationship ahead will be purposeful, built on truth, not pretense. You will no longer chase what is not meant for you. You will attract what carries my spirit. You will not beg to be understood, you will be celebrated by those who truly see you. For the ones coming into your life are hand-picked by heaven, molded through prayer, and assigned to walk beside you in destiny, not distraction. The wounds you carry will no longer define you, they will refine you. I am turning your heartbreak into holy strength. I am making you a vessel of compassion, someone who can understand others' pain without judgment. You will love differently now, not out of need, but out of overflow. You will forgive quickly, speak gently, and walk wisely. The person you were before the pain is gone, but that is a good thing. The version of you that emerges from this season will be unrecognizable. Your eyes will shine brighter, your faith will speak louder, your peace will stand taller. You will not only survive, you will shine. And when people ask how you made it, your answer will be simple: Jesus removed what was meant to destroy me. I want you to remember this truth, my beloved: separation was never a sign of failure. It was a sign of selection. I chose you. I set you apart. And those who were not meant to walk your path had to leave so that you could carry the anointing I placed upon your life. Had they stayed, their spirit would have contaminated your purpose. But now, you are free, pure, focused, ready. The calling upon you is greater than the pain behind you. You were never meant to live ordinary. You were meant to be a light in a dark generation, a voice of truth in a world filled with confusion. That is why the attack against you was so fierce, because the enemy knew what you would become if you ever stood back up. But you did. You rose again. And now, no force of darkness can stop what I have ordained. I will restore what you lost. I will redeem the time you thought was wasted. I will make even your mistakes work for your good. The seasons that felt like delay were actually preparation for double-portion blessings. I will replace tears with triumph, loneliness with laughter, and pain with peace that passes all understanding. Do not worry about who left, focus on who stayed. I am still here. I am not a God who abandons his children halfway. I finish what I begin. And what I began in you will end in glory. In the days ahead, I will send confirmations of my presence. You will see signs, small reminders that I am near. A song will play, and it will speak directly to your soul. A stranger's words will echo your secret prayer. A door will open unexpectedly, and you will know, this is the Lord. You will walk into rooms you once thought were beyond your reach. You will stand before opportunities that seemed impossible. You will look back and realize that every "no" you received was simply my redirection toward a greater "yes." Do not let bitterness follow you into your blessing. Forgive those who hurt you, even if they never apologize. Release them completely, for holding on to them ties your spirit to what I have already released you from. When you forgive, you free yourself. And when you think of them, pray for them. Pray not from anger, but from compassion. Pray that they too find healing and light. For in blessing them, you reflect me. Now breathe, my child. The season of tears is closing. The clouds are parting. A new light is dawning over you, not just around you, but within you. You will wake up one morning soon and realize the ache is gone. You will smile without forcing it. You will thank me, not for what I gave, but for what I took away. I removed that person not because I wanted to break your heart, but because I wanted to save your destiny. What was meant to destroy you has instead defined you. What was meant to end you has awakened you. You are stronger now, wiser now, closer to me now. Walk forward, my beloved. Keep your eyes on me. What's coming will make sense of everything that once broke you. The love I am preparing for you will not confuse you, it will bring peace. The blessings ahead will not be temporary, they will overflow and remain. Hold my hand, and I will guide you into a life far beyond your imagination. You will know joy again, pure, deep, heavenly joy. And when you feel it, remember, it all began when I removed what was sent to destroy you. Now, lift your head, my child. I bless you with peace that guards your mind, with strength that renews your soul, and with hope that never fades. I bless you with divine connections, with open doors, and with a heart that beats in rhythm with mine. You are not behind, you are right on time. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. You are not broken, you are becoming. And soon, the world will see what I have seen in you all along, a light that no darkness can extinguish. Go forth now in faith, in love, and in courage. Leave the past behind and walk into your promise. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My peace I give unto you. My strength I pour into you. My love I wrap around you. Go, and shine for my glory.